inviting some of Auckland's brightest, most interested in environmental students out of a range of different high schools from around the Auckland region to experience kind of all the wonders of the marine environment. It's youth leading other youth, and it's youth leading their own communities, so it's the emergence of a new crop of conservationists. It's all about looking after our natural heritage, our cultural heritage, our historic heritage, because these are the things that define us as New Zealanders.
Department of Conservation tried to get us to make all of our food from scratch so that we could cut down on packaging and so we could learn the real effort that it takes to make the food. And it also gave us a deeper appreciation of what homemade stuff really tastes like, as opposed to all the packaged and preserved foods.
Today we went up and did a beach clean. Like, it looked clean and everything when we went there, but when we really started looking, we end up with like so many bags, I think around 4 bags, with such a range of weird things like shoes and lighters and everything. It was really quite surprising.
There's a lot of rubbish out on all of the coasts, and it's just so inspiring to see this many kids out here cleaning up the coast.
Now what we're trying to do is we're trying to sort them into categories. We're just trying to also figure out how it got there, and perhaps engage in a conversation on how we could prevent it from getting there as well.
Rest and recreation.
Oh yeah, totally having a good time, yeah.
I think I've got a great white. Amazing.
Hauraki Golf is just such a big playground right on our back doorstep. So the project was in, on and under, but very much to get their heads under the water, see what's there, get excited about it, and then hear about some of the issues around conservation and sustainability.
It's just so much fun. I mean, you're here with a great group of people and, you know, you're doing something that's actually making a difference. So it's really productive.
We are sort of identifying issues that we've, to do with the sea, that we've come up with over our time here, and now we're trying to figure out some way that we can get the issues or the message sort of coming through. The big issue is that we've only got 4 weeks once we get back at school to organise it, so we have to look at practicality of that.
We're doing a beach clean-up from Faulkner Bay to Green Bay and all of the beaches in between.
Well, hey, we should clean up our local beaches because we're quite a coastal community. We had 30 to 40 kids picking up rubbish for an hour. Initially, it actually looked really clean when we walked around, but when you know, when you get it all put together, it's massive.
If you don't drop it in the first place, then clean-ups like this would kind of become unnecessary, and that would be a really good long-term aim.
We've come back and we've planned Motion the Ocean, we've cleaned up Motions Creek, and now we're doing the Ola Creek, and we've gone through the zoo and Motat and had talks from various people, and now I feel like we've made a really big difference. Not just on the rubbish in the river at the moment, but just people's, you know, awareness around the issue. So it's been a really great day.
We're here to talk about what we did after the MAD Marine Camp and get certificates and just learn about what everyone did from there on. It's good hearing what everyone else did and getting ideas for next year.
And I think, yeah, when you just sort of you think about what you've done, it's not that big, but when you hear about what everyone's done collectively, you actually realise that you have made a difference in everyone's communities. Yeah.